Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. It is Bruno Fernandes! Conte. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Chouameni. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Portugal really could have done without this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for France after 16 minutes is number 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Vitinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Konate. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mendes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Barcola. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. 15 minutes till half-time. Big header! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No way through. And he thumps it clear. Rafael Leao. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Can he finish? They've scored! Portugal are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 36 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcola. Camavinga. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. Conte. He's got space in the area. Referee has just said play on. Vitinha. Rafael Leao. Here's Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Added time.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. France are looking to go forward now. Barcola. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Mbappe. Off he goes! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Barcola. It's Camavinga. Barcola. Now who's going to be first to this? He could be in here. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. He's found a way through. Header! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 62 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Now it's Rafael Leao. And the ball's gone astray. Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's run loose here. And it's Ruben Neves. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that could set him on his way. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution in progress.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Conte. Elise.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in it.
Now the finish! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernardo Silva! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Koundé. That'll be a throw. France making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Could be danger here. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
82 minutes is number 17, Rafael.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Rabiot. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ruben Dias.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around.
He's had a shot! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 10.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. He's away. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong.
Added minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Bernardo Silva. Tchouaméni. And Koundé. Now Saliba. And they've got rid. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. So much time and space. He's had a hit! And it's in! Deep into injury time! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 7, Elise.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal have